Radio in the car. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Here's more on the issue of AM radios in new cars, with apologies again for bringing it up since we do have a vested interest in the issue. There is growing support for the AM radio in every vehicle act that would require automakers to keep AM in their dashboards. Now, we've talked before here about why automakers are trying to eliminate AM and then later likely FM radio, namely that car makers want to sell you streaming services that you otherwise would not buy if you had a radio in there for free. Some also claim the move is to silence certain political voices. It's hard for Congress to mandate something like this of a private business like the auto industry without also paying for it. Although they have not been above forcing private businesses to pay for things they require without reimbursement, they've done that a lot. And let's face it, if required to put something in a car, the automakers will simply add it to the cost of a new vehicle anyway, and you wind up paying for it. But this is important. The Congressional Budget Office has concluded that to have AM in every new car would cost $1 million over the next 5 years. That's it. $1 million. Automakers have cried out against a mandate because of its cost. Well, this would seem to rebut that argument. Think about the crazy amounts of money spent by Congress on all manner of things. They measure things these days in the trillions of dollars, not just billions, but trillions. So a measly $1 million for a communication source already regulated by the government and identified as essential for disseminating emergency information, well, that doesn't sound like much money. They probably lose track of more than that in math errors each day alone in Washington. This is all just another way to show you that it's not about the cost of keeping AM in combustion engine or electric vehicles, and that really it's much more about those other factors, we suspect. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Friday, October 13 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, Threads, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.